girls, my name is Mrs. Cott and I'm one of the co-principals over at Greg Anderson Academy. And I would like to share with you one of my favorite books. Come on, let's read. The Little Book of Presidential Elections, written by Zack and Laurie Friedman, illustrated by Sarah Van Evera. And you know that our presidential election is coming up. Lately, you've probably heard a lot about the upcoming presidential election. Maybe you've seen news stories on TV or stickers on cars and signs in yards. These are signals that an election is near. But what is a presidential election? By the time you get to the end of this book, you will know all about the process of electing a president and why it is so important to vote. Ready to learn? Just turn the page. A presidential election is a very special time. Why? Because an election for the President of the United States only takes place every 4 years. A presidential election is the process of voting to choose someone to be the leader of our country. Every person who has the right to vote gets to help choose who will be the president. Who has the right to vote in a presidential election? Today, anyone who is a citizen over the age of 18 can vote. But even if you're not over 18, it's important to know who is running for president and what they stand for. One day, you will be able to vote too. What does it mean to vote? Voting is a way of making a group decision, like, what does everybody in your family want for dinner? But what happens if everyone wants something different? That happens in our house sometimes. I'm sure it happens in yours too. Whoever has the most votes wins. And look at the little tallies here. Burger and fries, spaghetti and meatballs, pizza and salad. These two only have 1 vote, and pizza and salad has 3. So therefore, this family would have pizza and salad for dinner. Sometimes people disagree over small decisions, like what's for dinner. But it can also happen with very big decisions, like who should be the president. Elections determine the winner. A presidential election starts with candidates. Candidates are the people running against each other for president. The candidates give speeches to let people know what they believe in and why they think they will be the best person for the job. Sometimes candidates disagree. Sometimes they argue over important issues. And you may have seen the debates on TV recently. Having a difference of opinion is okay, but it is important to be polite and respectful. Always listen to what the others have to say. And if someone disagrees with you, it is important to do your best to understand their point of view. The presidential election begins with a primary election. This is when the candidates who will run against each other are selected. Once selected, the public then votes on which of the candidates they want to be their president. Thank you for joining me today. Who is the public? The public is people just like you and me, and the public casts their votes. This is called the popular vote. You may think that the President of the United States is just voted on by all the people in the country, and the person with the most votes wins. But it's not that simple. Being president is a big job. The president should be a symbol of our country, our people, and our beliefs. Voting for the best candidate for the best job is a privilege. Many people in the world don't have the right to vote, but the United States is a democracy. That means it is a government by the people. In a democracy, the people vote for their leader. This is one of the things that makes the United States of America so special. How do you decide who you want to vote for? Voting for the person who best represents the issues that matter to you is one of the most important things you can do. It may seem like one vote won't make a difference, but if everybody votes, it adds up to a lot of voices being heard. Remember, every vote counts. And you see this sticker right here that says, I voted? You'll see people in our community or maybe in your family after they vote, walk around wearing these stickers. Congratulations, you've earned your voting badge. Now you understand how presidential elections work and why voting is a special privilege. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day.